Adobe, the company that makes Photoshop and Illustrator and Premiere and you know all the rest. They're the largest creative software company in the world, multinational, multi-billion-dollar corporation. They're huge. And before COVID, every summer I would spend at Adobe's headquarters. Well, most summers in San Jose. A few times it was in San Francisco or New York or wherever. But San Jose is Adobe's headquarters. And for a week, Adobe education leaders from around the world, you had to get there. That was the deal. Get to our headquarters, and then we'll put you up. We will wine and dine you and just make this the most fabulous week of your entire year. Awesome. And as we got to know each other over the years, I would be asked the same question my wife asked me tonight. I told her, I've got almost 120 videos made this year. And she said, why do you make new videos when you already have recorded these videos before? And I gave her the same answer I give those Adobe education leaders from around the world, that every year I know a little more, so I'm able to share a little more. And when you teach, you can't help but learn. And this idea that we're all learning together, that is central to the experience in the Mac Lab. I'm not the teacher, I'm the lead learner. I want to learn right along with you guys. And the best way for me to learn is to try to explain it to you. And that's why later on this year, I'm going to push some of you to record step-by-step tutorials to show your peers how to do things that you discovered. Because believe it or not, you're going to discover things no one else knows. Now, this image was created in Long Beach in the end of February of 2020. And I know this because I remember sitting in my hotel room out on a finger stretching into the bay in the harbor in Long Beach, which is the port of Los Angeles. And every single day, cruise ships are coming in. And every single day, we would walk over to the convention center in Long Beach, thousands of people to converge upon this one central location in order to learn about educating for careers. And at this conference, I presented, along with my partner Mick, about our gamification system. Now, I don't know if you picked up on the clues, but this is the end of February of 2020. I came home on March 1st. I got home and I didn't feel well. I told my wife, something's not right. On March 6th, on that Friday, I came home from school and I said, I can't go back to school. I think I've got COVID. This is before testing at home existed. This is before any of that. I went down to Sharp, to their emergency location. It's pouring rain. Look up, what it was like in San Diego around that time. It was ridiculous. There were all kinds of people down there, undiagnosed victims of COVID, the first wave in the United States. Yeah, I was there. I left school on March 6th. School shut down on March 13th. I continued to record videos and produce material for the kids online. Maybe I'll share some of that with you because there's some interesting things there. But the bottom line is, we're in this together. I'm not the teacher, you're not the student, and I just don't deal stuff out and say, do this with some malevolent intention. I want you to succeed. I want you to do something amazing. And I try to do something amazing in return. Hey, this is Photoshop. I want to take you into, truth be told, I love Illustrator. I love Photoshop more. I use them both together. It's like a fork and a knife. Both of them are important. One of them you love more. And I guess if you're eating, you love the fork more. But I always see Photoshop as the knife in this metaphor. But you guys, I need you to understand, we're in this together. I want you to succeed. And when I push you, it's not because I want to be controlling. It's not because I want to be a bad guy. It's not because I want to put you down. It's because I want you to rise to the challenge. I want you to become more than you ever imagined you could be before. So to each and every one of you, let's learn this together. Okay, the next 2 days, you have a substitute. I met with her yesterday, as in Tuesday, today for me right now. But I gave her the skinny on everything. I told her who owes their phones into those slots. I told her not to take any crap. I told her that you're supposed to be logged in and working at the bell. Do not even try to dispute what she says. I want you guys to understand, I push you because I want what's best for you. I was a slacker in high school. I know what it's like, and I know who my fellow slackers are. Geez, you guys are terrible at it. At least I was good. You suck. Pay attention. Do the tutorials. Throw yourself into it. Post your works in progress and experiment. Try new things. Write about what you discover. And please grow. Become more than you were yesterday. And tomorrow, do the same.